Welcome back, everybody. Tonight, or should I say today, on Tuesday, late night with Yo-Yo. Oh, yeah. We have Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, yeah. Now, this dropped and your music pass has changed and all that good stuff. And I'm not too sure, but it looks like, my old lady's name is Sabrina, but it's spelled differently, so we have that. And so apparently she's going to get her own Sabrina. And so in the shop today, we do have legitimately Sabrina Carpenter herself wearing Super Boots 9000. As you can see, they're pretty awesome boots. She's going full style, everybody. We got the blue outfit. We're going Super Style 9000. And it comes with these tracks. And it comes with her purse. And it comes with, what is this? Jeez, why the purple or the pink? That's just crazy. So, there's that. And that's not all, folks. We also have Xena, or whatever her name is here, in the shop. We've got some new stuff going. Looks pretty cool. Not bad. And we have Unit Sniper. Of course, in Fortnite, you really don't snipe anymore. But I like his face mask. It's kind of like Star Wars or Alien-like, so it's pretty cool. We have... I don't know if this was part of something, but I remember a chick that looks like her. And not too bad. It would be cool if maybe had different outfits that you could change. It would be worth buying, maybe. I don't understand why they would have this here when we beat that battle pass 100%. We should have got that with the battle pass a few battle passes ago. We have Marvel here with the full X-Men thing, which obviously I already own because I need to get help. And we have the Hulk. I'd like I own the Hulk. So this is Champion Hulk. So there are more than one Hulks, just so you know. I've got the Champion, or I've got the other one. Then we have this Galaxy thing, which I always thought was really cool. And that's probably why I bought this character back in the day when it was cheap. This day and age, they price everything up. Mortal Kombat is still here. The BMW is here. I'm not into BMWs, so if you drive a BMW, that's your own fault. They're really not that amazing, but some people seem to think they are. We have the Avatar. And Negan is still here. All of these are leaving today, it says, which is strange. We have shoes. Lots of shoes, everybody. Lots of shoes. We have tracks here. And gear for the festival. Check this out. This thing looks pretty cool. Yeah. My leaves jiggle in the wind. You got your pineapple. Amazing feet. Don't I already have that? No, I have something else feet. Well, pineapple punch. Get your pineapple guitar. Not too bad. We have the Jeep is still here. Now, what'd they do? Get rid of the Dodge? Oh, well. Good. Now it's time to bring in something other than that. So, as you go to passes, you'll see that there is a all-new music pass, which my music pass was, if I'm correct, completed. Wasn't that the one with the strawberry chick or something, or is that a different pass? Let's see here. I think that's the OG pass. Yeah, there she is. The strawberry chick is this one right here. So that's still there, obviously. I thought her outfit was pretty cool. And, this pass will probably get completed over time. And so the new pass is the music pass, which has Sabrina Carpenter in a baby doll outfit, I guess. And you get their lips. You get a jam track here, which is like a Fortnite one. And then you have this disco light stuff, which is pretty cool. And then you got a cool, sexy picture of Sabrina Carpenter. Most people, I guess, does it do full screen? So there's the full screen right there of Sabrina Carpenter. And as you can see, you've got, this kind of stuff, which I don't know if that's something she does or anybody does, but it is limber up. And then we have Sabrina Carpenter music, and then a guitar. It sounds like my sound changed there. Then you got this weird emote, which is really kind of strange, but okay. Does she really look like that in real life? I don't know. And then we've got this grenade here. It's a grenade. You can tell by looking at it. It is pretty cool because it has a galaxy on it and stuff. Then you get her little signature thing. We also have this splash background with balls that come flying out. And then Alanis Morissette, which I heard a lot of back in the 90s or whatever it was. And then we've got these cool lights in the background, so that looks cool. Katy Perry, I'm not really into her. Then we've got this other, it's not zooming in, okay. So, these are obviously, the very far back, I think the black chick, she's already available. Then the one with the purple hair, I swear I've seen her, so I think she's available. But the next one in line, right by Sabrina Carpenter, I think is coming out. And since her eye patch is kind of like a heart, it's kind of got me wondering, is it a wedding dress? Or is that a broken heart from a wedding, maybe? I don't know. But it seems kind of like a wedding dress, maybe, a broken heart theme. I don't know. Just kind of guessing by looking at everything. But what's strange is her nylons are kind of torn. So it kind of seems like may go with some sort of collab with a broken heart kind of situation. If you look at it. Just saying. So, could be related to like a wedding or something. I don't know. Kind of looks like a wedding thing. And then you've got Sabrina, obviously, looking all quiche or whatever. So, kind of interesting. You have a band set, which is just a band set. And then another music, jam track. And then this cool heart that does lights. And then a guitar, which has a lot of glitter. Then you got her dancing off here. I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Then another guitar is a different color. Those might be her guitars. I don't know. Another jam track. And another guitar set. And then we got her name, signature. Another guitar. This one looks a little bit cooler, though. Because, it's a Fender Strat, So, then you also have her songs, which I cannot play. And then here's another outfit where it's skimpier. It's not like the baby doll outfit. It's more like a swimsuit kind of outfit. So it's missing the bottom. They kind of shrunk it down. They thought they would go with two styles. It is what it is, people. Sabrina is taking over the world. I had to cover it. I was deciding not to cover anything tonight. So anybody that's watched the video this long, you hear me talk about this, but I wasn't going to even bother with tonight because I've been so busy. And because it's Sabrina, I got to cover it. It's just, that's how it is. If anybody has any questions, drop them down in the link below. If you guys wish to subscribe, you better subscribe. I'll come to your house. China will no longer have tariffs. So if you don't want China to have tariffs, just bring me in. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but China doesn't really buy from the United States. They never really have, just so you know. And if they do, for a long time now, actually China has tariffs on us. China has had tariffs on us for a long time, and we never had tariffs on them. That was part of the trade agreement. to keep trade over there. That's why the entire world relies on China to make stuff. So, just letting you know, for those people who don't know, and that's why what's going on with China right now. China has always had tariffs on stuff coming from our country into their country, okay? So, don't be surprised, but, what's going on right now is he's trying to bring jobs back to the United States, and he's like, well, if China's going to put tariffs on us and have tariffs on us all these years, it's time to pay up. And people don't know this, and it's really astonishing if you stuck this long to the video, but actually like 80%, if not more, of people did not know that China has their own space station. So most of you people do not know that. I was surprised. I tested a lot of people. I went around and asking people months ago, about a year ago, and then 2 years ago. And recently I tried it again on a few people, and they did not know that China has their own space station. I don't know what to tell you, people, but okay, don't listen to me, but okay, right? So, for people to not know that China has their own space station and didn't know that China has had tariffs on us since maybe the 80s, I don't know. We're in the dark, people. Anyways, till next time. Talk to you on the next one. Subscribe.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.